Hello, big wide world out there. Yes, I really enjoy doing videos of my layout. I get a lot of pleasure out of doing it, out of doing it, a lot of fun, and I hope the enthusiasm comes over on the videos that I do. So yeah, I really enjoy doing it. Even though the layout is only reasonably temporary, I'm hoping to have a 21-foot square special building built later on this year, which will be magnificent when it's all finished. It's going to take a while, but eventually I'll get there. But for the moment, I've got to stick with this 7x4 and enjoy the fun on this one. Now, as I say, I really get a lot of fun out of doing this, but sometimes I actually enjoy certain videos more than others. And that certainly applies to this one today. I've been looking forward to doing this one for a good while now. It's taken me a little while to get everything together to do it, but yeah, it's a little bit special as well towards the end. So yeah, we'll get on with it, and I just hope you enjoy it. Yeah, perfect. And so let's make a start as we intend to go on. So first up tonight, coming round. Beautiful loco, nice and steady, lovely locomotive. This is a Rivarossi. She's American, obviously, hence the title of the video. Classic US steamers. She is a, as you can see, 462 President Washington there on the side. Now this is one of a few locomotives that Rivarossi made as the President's Class, and each one had a different president's name on it. So you can see she's a beautiful locomotive. All of the gears, everything here all works. There's nothing stationary on it. Painted in royal blue, and obviously Baltimore, Ohio. So she comes with a full set of the matching coaches. Now I will just point out to you here something slightly interesting. I'm on the first radius curves here with this, and these coaches are 6-wheelers, and I had my doubts, but it actually handles them fine. So even 6-wheel coaches, Rivarossi quality, are going around the first radius curves, and the loco no trouble whatsoever. So we'll take around. We've got the lovely coaches on these. First class car, and another first class car, and another first class car, and the baggage wagon, and then finally the caboose, not caboose, the oh, what do you call it, oh, observation car, lost for words there. Okay. So we'll just get around. Yeah, sometimes my words do come out wrong. I think it's I'm concentrating so hard on the filming that I don't know, the words just somehow come out wrong. But there we go, Rivarossi, fantastic locomotive, absolutely gorgeous. So we'll move on to the second one in a few seconds. For the second classic American steam loco on this part 1 video of US steamers, I've chosen this one, which is the Mehano Prestige. Now the Prestige range is the higher end, the better quality end of the Mehano stuff. She's a 210-2 Santa Fe. On the side there, it's yep, 210-2 Santa Fe, running number 6185, but she's obviously under the name Baltimore and Ohio. Beautiful locomotive, brilliant detail. So we'll get her around rather smart, nice and easy, nice and quick now. So come on. This is gorgeous. You know, Mehano do make a lot of lovely locomotives, they really do. Got the light on the front, the bell at the top, the detail is fantastic. Cow catcher look on the front. Oh yes. There she goes, look, 210-2. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. The detail, fantastic look. Absolutely fantastic. Wow. Yeah. 6185, and the dual tender there, so you've got the coal section of course, and then you've got the water. So Americans used to do this quite a lot, because then they could travel further without having to stop for waters, particularly in the outback places where the water was in short supply. So yeah, so we're just going to run her nice and steady as always, and the coaches Yeah, matching set of coaches. We got the all Santa Fe, we've got the baggage coach, and first class chair car, and another one, and another one. And then if anybody wants some meal for the diner, they're going to have to walk right through to there. And then finally the observation car on the back. I shan't call it a caboose again, I promise. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful setup, beautiful locomotive, beautiful coaches. No doubt about it whatsoever. Nice, slowly bring around here for you. Oh yeah, look at that. It runs so gorgeous. Oh, that's absolutely lovely. Alright, I'm going to be back with number 3 in rather soon. And so to my third choice for this part 1 video of classic American steamers. I actually have 5 favourites. One of them I don't have as of yet, so what we'll do, we'll call it 4 favourites. And in the next video, part 2, I will feature my all-time 3 classic American steamers, but that'll be later on down the line, pardon the pun there. But for my 4th choice, favourite choice, is this one coming up now. She's quite a famous American locomotive, and some people probably won't like her because of the shape, but I think she is stunning. Now this is the Bachmann one. This is the not very old, it's not long been out. This is the Bachmann one. She's definitely a famous American loco, Norfolk and Western. Okay, she's a J Class 484, mammoth of a beast, absolutely stunning, and she's just awesome. So there we go, that's the 12-wheel tender. I'll show you some of the detail. Okay, at the top, yep, got the bell, okay, the brass valves, everything. She's absolutely gorgeous, look. Obviously she's streamlined, and the very famous number being there, look, 611. So there we go, look, she's a 484, awesome machine. Come round to the front. Yeah, there she is. Wow, she's lovely. She's absolutely lovely. So what we'll do, we'll get her just nice and steady. Nice slow start up. Yes. Hey, this is DCC, remember? No, DC, sorry, not DCC. It's DC. I love that, the way it's slowing and then kicking in again. That's very much like the real thing. Very good. Right, okay, so we've got the coaches, 6 of them. There's a first class car, or maybe second class, I'm not sure actually of which of these are which, but same again. And then we've got another one the same again. Right, and then again there the restaurant car, and you can see it's got the things on the top, up the chimneys at the back there, that's the restaurant car. And then we've got another first class car, and then we've got the observation car at the back again. So yeah, not a caboose. So swing around. Oh yeah, I love this loco. It's number 4 on my list of top favourites. Top favourite American locos. There she is. Oh yes, I love it, I love it, I love it. Now, at this point folks, and I'm sure some of you have seen my other videos, at this point I would normally say, okay, we'll get them all running. Well, yes, you will see them all running, but this is now something that I'm going to do I've never done before, something different, a little bit special, and I'll be back to explain more in a few seconds. So, you've just seen 611 running, and she's pulling a rake of 6 of the Norfolk and Western coaches. So we've got the whole rake, the whole set there, which you've just seen going round. So over to there, look, right to the end. Now what we're going to do now, 6 coaches on an American loco. I mean, something like 611 will pull more than that, but the Americans don't do things in half measure, and 6 coaches is not really enough. So what we're going to do, we are now going to add on to her 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more coaches there. So I'll cut the video here and I'll edit it and I'll put all these coaches on, and I'll be back with you in a very short while. And back we are. I've now added 5 more coaches to 611, which are of course these very nice clerestory roof coaches. So we've got 5 of those, which takes us to there. And then we've got the original 6, which goes right round there, all the way round, as you can see, to there. So we've now got a massive set, well, pretty massive, of 11 coaches on 611. Now, at this point in the video, I'm going to do something I've never done before. Okay, what I'd like you to do is look in the descriptions box below. And in that box, you'll see I've put 2 links to 2 videos on YouTube. Now, referring to the first link first, if you click on that, it will open a new window and it will take you to a video of the real 611 getting stuck and stalling on the Saluda grade in the US. Now, the video is about 8 minutes 2 seconds long. I would highly recommend you watch all of it because it's fantastic. If you don't want to watch all of it and you want to go to the best bit, then move the time bar on to 3 minutes 30 and watch it from there. Now, as 611's coming up out of sight, the 2-tone horn sounds really haunting. As the shadow of her comes into frame before the loco itself, the shadow is absolutely menacing, and then when she appears on the screen, she is absolutely awesome. I do recommend you watch this video. When you've watched it to the end, you need to pause this one obviously first, then open that window, but then when you've watched it to the end, come back and press play on this video. Okay. So if you've watched the video of the real 611 stalling on the Saluda grade, I think you'll know what's coming now. Now, I did forget to mention, when we added these 5 clerestory roof coaches, they are all 12-wheel coaches, so that is 5 times that is a lot more drag. And I tell you what, we're not on a slope, okay, but she's not going to do it. No. Not a chance. She's just chugging away. She's not going to move. Now the drivers are just slipping. She's trying to go, just slipping. She's not going to do it. No, she's not going to make it. And so with that, that brings me now to the next video link. If you go and look at the second video link, that one is about 13 minutes long. And it features 611 on its final excursion back in 1994 between Cincinnati to Portsmouth. I think it's got also some other runs on there as well, but what you will notice that on the run 2 cars or 3 cars back, she has got a helper in the form of one of those. That is a GP60 diesel. And I got that information from my friend Danny over in Canada, because I sent in the video because I didn't know what it was. It's in Norfolk Southern livery look, just like the one on that second video link. And yeah, the only difference is it doesn't say something like helping hand or something on it. But anyway, that's the helper in the video. So we're going to put her on the track, second car back, and I'll be back with everything running rather shortly. And so here we are on the final part of the video with everything running together. Just first up, I'll just show you now, we have a couple of cars back. We have the GP60, the helper. Oh, and by the way, I said earlier on that this has got something missing off the side, what's on the one on the YouTube video, and it's Operation Lifesaver, it says on it, and this one obviously doesn't say that. But other than that, she's correct. She is the one that's used in the YouTube video as the helper for 611. You'll also notice that I've coupled her to an observation car. Now, yeah, this is also the same as in the video. The only difference is that's an open observation car there, whereas the one on the video is actually like the one I've got on the end of the train, which is like a closed end observation car. Unfortunately, that one's got no facilities to change the coupling, so I couldn't put it at this point, so it's as close as I'm going to get it. So we're just going to take around the once, and I'll explain why just the once in a moment. But first off, watch this. Now, I think you'll find that even with the helper on, I think you'll find the drivers are going to slip with the weight. They're going to slip until the helper kicks in. She's slipping, she's slipping, she's slipping. Now the helper's just kicked in. There we go. That is superb. There's the helper, GP60. And all 11 coaches. You'll see in a moment. This observation car here is more like the one on the video, which is coupled to the helper, but that coupling, I can't change that coupling, so I can't really use it. So I'm going to stop her there, and the reason I'm doing this is because when I start the filming of all three going around together, if I start this outer rail first, then you can't see the other two coming round. So I'm just going to edit the video here, and I'll be back and get them all running in a few seconds. And so folks, the moment has arrived where we see them all running together at long last. First up then, the President class, President Washington, the Rivarossi loco, the beautiful set of matching coaches. On my last video of the Great British Diesels Part 2, one of my fellow YouTubers, Tony, left a comment that he thought they were running a little bit fast. So I'm going to take that on board, and we're going to try and do things a little bit slower. It's not easy because it looks okay on the camera. Sometimes on the playback I think they look a little fast, so we're going to do it, well, try and do it a little slower so you get a chance to see everything properly. So there we go then, President Washington first up, and then second up, okay, 210 Santa Fe. Look at that. I love 210-2s, I love 10 drivers, I think it looks great. So again, we're going to try and keep the speed at a slower, sensible speed, hopefully. Here she comes. Yeah, that looks like a cool speed. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Hope Tony, you're happy with that. Yeah, nice one. Okay then, and yeah, finally then, come on, 611. And we're slipping again, we're slipping again. So those drivers kick in and the helper kicks in right there, she's in. Oh, lovely, lovely jubbly. Okay, once again, good speeds hopefully all round now. Give you a chance to see everything. Oh, and by the way, notice the GP60 is going backwards. That's also true to the video on YouTube. Oh, it's just smoky now as well. Yeah, the element's warming up. Oh, that's lovely, look. Loads of smoke. Very nice. Pretty cool, guys, pretty cool. Hey, this is a lovely set of the 3 locos. Well, 4 if you count the GP60. Well, it's taken me a while to get it all together, and I want to give a couple of mentions to 2 of my friends. One of them is my friend Howard from Leeds in the UK here, who kindly repaired President Washington for me. Not the motor, it wasn't a motor problem. What it was a mounting problem with the motor mounts, and the plastic had all broken away, and obviously she stopped running. So Howard took her away with him, and yeah, he did sorting it all out for me. So thanks for that, Howard. She's running gorgeous now. And also to Danny over in Canada. His channel is DMUCAU. And yeah, I want to thank him as well, because once I sent him the video off YouTube and asked him what this helper loco was, he not only did he tell me it was a black GP60. Is it, I'll tell you in a minute, it's, yeah, Norfolk Southern, that's right. Not only is that what it is, but also, he also went ahead and got it for me and sent it over here to the UK. So Danny, big thanks for that. I will pay you one day, I promise. Yeah, lovely. So there it is, everybody. I do hope you like this video. It's taken quite a while to get it put together and source everything, and you know, all the information and everything. But yeah, so there we go. So let's get them all lined up at the station. We'll go around once more with President Washington. Follow her around. Bring her slowly into the shop, nice and slow into the station. Yes, cool. Okay, and the Santa Fe 210-2. Follow that round. Here we go. And slow it down. Superb. Okay, I'm just going to speed 611 up a little bit, just for this last couple of times round. Get a little bit more smoke out of her, as you'll see. Hopefully. I think the fluid's about run out, actually. No, she's out of fluid. No big deal, no big deal. Oh, it's still smoking a bit. Well, that's it, guys and dolls. This video has been in the making for quite a while, like I say. So, massive thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. And you know, like a lot of people say, if you did, give us a thumbs up on this one. And yeah, I'll be back with my 3 favourite all-time American steamers in the next video, part 2 of US steamers, classic US steamers. But one of the locos needs a service first, so I might be, you know, a good few days before I do the next vid. But anyway, thanks again for watching. Take care, bye everybody, goodbye, and see you, arrivederci, whatever. See ya, bye.